Hi, I'm here with Steve Orlando, the CEO of Seaborn. Welcome, Steve. How you doing today?
Doing well. Thanks for having me.
Good, good. We are here to talk OTT and OTT technology, and of course, to coin a phrase, it's been an unprecedented year, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's
Consumer
right.
patterns have changed significantly. More and more people are watching more and more OTT. So let's talk a little bit about the changes in consumer behavior that you've seen, the changes that you anticipate, and how you think those are affecting and are going to affect your clients' buying and investment patterns in the space.
Okay. Sure. Great question to start off. Certainly, I'll start with the industry first and then pivot to Seaborn. But
Mm-hmm.
speaking strictly technology, right? The kind of the emergency COVID-19 pandemic, I think has a positive impact to the world's OTT business growth that's out there. Let's face it, viewers are interested in online content and all the platforms. It already has momentum. We know that people continue to subscribe away from the traditional cable/dish TV. They're leaning towards more of a subscription-based video and audio streaming. But I do think the pandemic has forced many states and people indoors, giving this demand in the market for entertainment a boost that's clearly needed. I believe with lifestyle changes are going to increase the adoption of these platforms. So I think the industry was looking for a catalyst. It had momentum. This is the catalyst so that you can have more stickier services post-vaccine. I
Sure.
think that's going to be the key. If you look at some of the projections, and there's a whole bunch of them out there, the pandemic's driving anywhere close to 50 or 55% CAGR growth, but in the short term. But post-vaccine, I think it normalizes back down to 14 or 15%. How it relates to us, look, we've already got solid tailwinds around capacity and IP services for the platforms for our customers. They still look for a secure, high performance connectivity. They want it real time. And I think where we have a major advantage in the marketplace is our ability to scale. Scale provisioning gives us the ability for our clients to respond real time to their clients. And that's
Mm-hmm.
what this is all about, is the ability to scale with this unprecedented demand.
Well, let's talk more specifically then about Seaborn, and from where you sit, what makes Seaborn better and different from others in the market? You mentioned the ability to scale, but is it the people, the technology, services you provide, something else in your secret sauce?
Yeah, it's a great question, and certainly I've been here only 30 days, but I've been more impressed with the commitment to the subsea architecture and really
Mm-hmm.
the quality of service. Certainly, being a smaller company gives us the agility and the ability to execute for our customers. We sat down as a leadership team, talked about our vision. So Seaborn's pioneering change through connectivity and technology innovation that enable communities to realize their potential and improve the world. So think about that for a second. To enable to realize their potential and obviously
Mm-hmm.
improve our world. I think the people, the expertise, and our commitment to this consistent execution, it does allow our clients just to focus on their core business and allows us to focus on the connectivity piece, which is really important in our partnership.
Sure. So, what is sort of your 3-year plan for the space? You said you've just had some planning meetings and you've only been there 30 days, but that gives you a chance to come in and hit the ground running, obviously in a crazy time and a really exciting time for our industry. Looking out in the next 3 years, what does Seaborn have planned?
Another great question. So I think that it starts off with the goal. A goal is to be the leading provider of quality network infrastructure in the Americas.
Mm-hmm.
And there's many items that we're considering along the journey. Certainly, we see a surge in 100 gig technology, a little bit of a change from 10 gig to 100 gig for our clients. Therefore, since we have the asset, we're going to monetize the asset. You look at CBRAS 1 and AMX 1 for capacity. There'll be a big push on adding sales, headcount, and being able to look at the inventory to our clients in the addressable marketplace. I do think there's also an ability to expand in Brazil from IP services standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
You see us, we'll expand to the top 5 or 6 different states in Brazil to support the growing ISP population and really an enterprise play. you'll see commitment on the indirect channel side from us, something that hasn't been there in the past. As we continue to launch into the enterprise space, we certainly need to do it with partners that deliver a full suite of services. And one of the key elements will be what Seaborn brings to the table. From an investment standpoint, I do think there's an opportunity in the northeast of Brazil corridor that's more industrial. I think if you look at Mexico and the Caribbean, which also extends into Panama, into Colombia, there's great opportunities to invest. But still, the largest route for any of us in the industry is Brazil to the United States. There's huge demand intra-region within Latin America versus the full shot back up to the States. And then with the incredible amounts of supply that's out there and the consolidation efforts that are happening in North America that probably will extend also for subsea in South America, there'll be an opportunity for M&A. I think as we look into 2021 and 2022, there's a possibility for more M&A opportunities across the world.
Right.
Those are the top plans for us over the next 3 years in this space.
Well, terrific. And of course, if people want to learn more, they can go to the Seaborn website and you'll see the URL at the bottom of your screen as we close out here. Thanks for taking the time today, Steve.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
And I look forward to seeing you in person the next time we can go to a conference in person.
Yes, sir. Let's hope that happens soon.
Absolutely. All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you.